Hey guys, what I want to do right now is I want to show you a phenomenal affiliate concept. Imagine having the opportunity to earn a $100 bill over and over and over and over again on a daily basis effortlessly in an automatic pilot. We presently have people earning over $300 to $400 a day here right now, and they don't even know how they're doing it. It's that simple. Isn't that amazing? The best part about this is there is no company owner. There is nobody to dictate. There is nobody to control the commissions. This is all done through instantaneous transactions between you and a direct retail product user. Isn't that amazing? Let me show you how simple this works and how you can start cashing in today immediately. Okay? All right. So here at LVN, it's $147 one time out of pocket to enroll to get access to the product. Now, you're going to be enrolled by somebody called a sponsor, okay? You're going to have a direct retail transaction between you and a sponsor, not you and the company, but between you and the sponsor. The $147 is paid to that individual we call the sponsor. The sponsor is going to keep a $100 retail profit on a retail sale, and their wholesale cost in making sure that we send out and transact that product is $47 to the actual manufacturer of the product. Isn't that amazing? Now, here's the best part. This is an incredible affiliate concept. Using the one-up system, everybody has to qualify with their first sale. So now it all starts with you, okay? You came in, you bought at 147, your sponsor made $100, no problem. Now, your very first sale, this is going to be called your qualifying sale, and let's say that person is Bill. Now, when you introduce Bill to buying the business package, Bill's going to pay 147, but that 147 is going to transact with Bill and your sponsor because the very first sale you introduce as your qualifying sale, they are referred to your sponsor one time only. You never have to do this again. Now, you can go out now and start your second sale or your first active sale, okay? Let's say your second sale, or I may say your first active sale, could be Tracy. This is not a qualifying sale. This is Tracy. Tracy purchases the product at 147, transacts with you directly. You keep $100. You're invoiced $47 to supply the product from the manufacturer. Boom, you keep $100 retail profit. Now, here's the beautiful thing. What does Tracy have to do? She has to do exactly what you did previously. Tracy needs to qualify. Tracy's going to go out, generate her first sale. You didn't generate this sale. Tracy did. But Tracy's obligated due to the qualification process of referring Troy, which is her first qualifying sale, to you. So now you get a referral and you make another $100 bill. Isn't that amazing? And you didn't even know who Troy was. Tracy is now free to go. She can start her first active sale like you did, her first pay line, whatever you want to call it. She can start getting into profit immediately. Now, Troy is working directly with you. He was referred to you by Tracy, so guess what? Congratulations. Troy's working directly with you. Troy goes out, generates his first qualifying sale. You don't even know this person. You don't even know they exist until you get a notification. This person is Mike. Mike needs to transact this sale directly with you. Boom, you pick up another $100 bill. Basically, effortlessly in an automatic pilot, Mike contacting you saying, hey, I understand I'm going to be working with you directly. I need to pay the 147. You keep that $100 bill. Troy is now free to start his own first active sale. Mike's now working with you. Guess what? Mike wants to get qualified. What does Mike have to do? Mike has to refer his first qualification sale to you, Terry. You don't even know Terry. Hey, you didn't even know Mike. And now, boom, you pick up another retail transaction of $100. So far you've made 100 off Tracy, 100 off Troy, and 100 off Mike, and you only knew one of these people. Isn't that amazing? So what you're seeing here right now is an infinite pay line, an infinite retail concept generating $100 bills for you to infinity. Because guess what's going to happen next? Mike brought in Terry. Well, guess what? Terry wants to qualify. Terry's going to introduce Karen. And guess what? Karen's got to go in your pay line. You pick up another $100 bill. It's as simple as that. And guess what Karen's going to do? She's going to introduce Susan. And guess what? You pick up another $100 bill. Everyone's got to leave one qualifying sale in your infinite pay line. Isn't that amazing? Now, what happens if you go out and generate a second sale, a third sale, a fourth sale, a fifth sale, a second sale, let's say? Dennis, you pick up $100. And then what happens if Dennis has to qualify? Brings in Rhonda. You pick up $100. And what happens if Rhonda has to qualify? She brings in Vivian. You pick up $100. You're getting paid $100 on every referral being situated within your pay line. I mean, really, what more could you ask for? Everyone is capable of referring one person to LVN to get access to a product that nobody else in the world has. Learn. I can tell you this. When you start a job as a carpenter, electrician, or plumber, hypothetically speaking, you come in as an apprentice. As an apprentice, you got to pay your dues. Okay? So now watch this. When you come in, you're an apprentice. As an apprentice, you can't make any money. You can't make any money. The only way you can make money is to graduate from apprentice to what we call, maybe I can stop sharing if you want to watch me here. I think it's probably a good idea, Val. To what we call a master distributor. And how you become a master distributor is when you bring your first sale in as an apprentice, the very first person you get interested in wants to pay $147 on a credit card so no money comes out of their pocket. You actually give that first person away. You give that first sale away. Isn't that amazing? You give them away. You don't make any money on them. So now you're kind of mad about that, right? No, you don't have to be. It's the best thing you could have did, because now watch what happens to you. You go out and generate a second sale through the Facebook methodology that I shared with you, or utilizing other techniques that you're familiar with. Okay, whatever it is you want to do, it's just my ways work really good if you want to generate 10, 20, 30, 40 sales a month, 10, 20, 30, 40 sales a year. Okay, another really cool technique is to be able to do a Facebook Live on your wall. Do you know that you can bring me in and do a Facebook Live on your wall? I can do a 10-minute live on your wall and help you get signups. You'd bring me into your wall and let me talk for 10 minutes. You'll get some people asking questions, and those questions turn into curiosity, and the curiosity turns into customers and product users and also distributors. So you're going to bring in your second sale. So let's say you gave your first sale up and you go out and you get a second sale. All right, and I'm going to show you this. I'm drawing this out right now on a piece of paper, and I recommend you do this sometime, all right? So what's going to happen when you generate your second sale? Do you see, this is you. You gave your first sale away. Forget about them. They're gone. This is your second sale. That's David. David comes in, pays $147. The $147 goes to you. You keep $100, and then you send the $47 to admin to set their account up and get them going. But you made $100 with one person on your team. Isn't that amazing? Now, this is the most important part you got to remember in the compensation plan. What does David have to do if he wants to make money? He came in as an apprentice. Like you, David has to give his first sale up. David brings in Todd. All right, Todd's a buddy of mine, by the way. All right, David brings in Todd. Todd's going to come into this business. He's going to pay $147. Now, this is the dynamic that's powerful. This is you. David was your second sale. David has to go out and generate his first sale, his apprentice sale. And then I put an X through David when he does his first sale, because now David's free to go out here and start his second sale and start making money here. But David gives you his first sale. That first sale goes up to who? You. Whoever owns this pay line to infinity, whoever the top position holder is, the master distributor, this is David, second sale, giving you his first sale. Now, what's Todd going to do? Todd's going to go out and bring in a first sale. I'm just drawing this out. We're almost finished, believe it or not. And I'll just say that the next person's Mark. All right? I'm going to show you this. I'm going to draw this out a little bit. He brings in Al. He brings in Karen. All right, just stay with me here for a second. Just give me like 30 seconds. I know you're all kind of excited and want to get on the streaming device here. Who brings in Diane? Who brings in Tony? All right, so I'm just going to show you this quick. I'm just drawing the circles here real fast. I want to show you this. Goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. All right, that's 100. I'm almost done. Just give me 10 seconds. I'll show you something magnificent, mind-blowing. All right? I have no problem showing you good stuff. All right, so look at this.
This was you. Stay with me. Stay with me on this, all right? This is you. You brought in your second sale because you gave your first sale. You fulfilled your apprenticeship. Now you become a master distributor. You can put an MD above here if you want. MD does not stand for medical doctor. Stands for master distributor. This is you. You brought in your second sale. The second person that you found, you made $100. Your second person has to give you their first person. You make $100. This person you probably think would go to David, doesn't, can't. This person has to give you their first person. That $100 goes to you. You don't even know who these people are. Mark's got to give you this person, Al. The $100 goes up to you. Al's got to qualify by giving you Karen. The $100 goes all the way up to the top position. All right? Karen brings in Diane. The $100 goes all the way up to the top position. Diane brings in Tony. The $100 goes all the way up to the top position. Your second person giving you their first, 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 all the way to infinity. They have to give you their first sale. And then they're free. All these people are free to go out and start a second sale and replicate their second sale. Can do this for them in their own personal private pay lines that has nothing to do with you. So you only knew one person here. You didn't know this person. You didn't know this person. You didn't know these. You didn't know any of these people. But you made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 in this illustration. So guy says, how many people you have in your downline? 7. Well, you must have only made like $14 then, or $22 then, or $7, right? 3%, 5%. No, you have 7 people in your downline, you made $700. If you had 100 people here, you would make $10,000. If you had 10 people here, you make $1,000. If you had 200 people here, you make $20,000 up front. Touch it, feel it, smell it, cash it, spend it. No waiting for commission checks. All the tax deductions legally by law. Isn't that amazing? If you have 1,000 people, 1,000 people in your team, you make $100,000. I've had over 2 million people on my team. Multiply that times $100. All you guys are chatting there, popping up on me here, huh? So now what happens if you bring in a third person and a fourth person and a fifth person and a sixth person? What happens if you have 10 people wide? David's one of them, and then you have 10 other people beside David, and then they're all giving you their ones and 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 their ones. Now you can see why some people will be making $30,000 a month, because all the new people are coming in. It keeps dominoing. You get everyone's first. You have 10 lines paying you. Everyone's first. Everyone's first. You know, you might get 32 people this month. You might get 47 people next month. You might get 82 people the next month. Just multiply that times $100 bills. Joining your team. It's crazy. And in MLM, if this was $2, that would pay you $2 a person. You'd make $14. Here in this system, it pays you $700. It would take me, with 1,000 people on your team, it would take me 9 years to make sure you were paid $100,000. 9 years to make $100,000 in MLM. Why is this not MLM? Because MLM doesn't pay any money. This pays money. If you had 1,000 people here, Louis, if you had 1,000 people here, it pays you $100,000 in your downline. Well, it's not really multi-leveled. Let me share with you. For the sake of illustration purposes, I'm showing it to you in a multi-level. It looks like it's multi-level, but it's not. Because, you see, I just didn't want to freak people out here, but I'll freak you out for the sake of freaking out. This is you. Now, you see David? When David brings in, who is that? When David brings in Todd, David slides out. He's gone. Boom, he's gone. Todd slides up. When Todd brings in Mark, Todd slides out, Mark slides up. When Mark brings in Al, Mark slides out, Al goes up. So it's only one tier. Yeah, it's all semantics. You're right. You're absolutely right, Louis. Good eye. So you get it. But in real legal terms, it's not multi-level marketing. Some clowns on the internet call it a unilevel. It's not even a unilevel. It's a direct retail transaction between you and one party. You and one party. You and one party. There are never any multi-levels paid out. And that's a real interesting feature here. And that's why people are making so much money here. People make 2 sales a day here. They have $200. They have 2 people join their MLM program. They make $4. You know, but you can create as many lines as you want. Like, let me give an example. I think if Tracy did this, if you went into back office, I think personally, I think I have 92 people front line. Personally sponsored 92 people. 92 people front line. 92 times X, and those 92 bring their one, 92 bring their one, 92 bring their one, 92 bring their one. 92 downlines, no balancing, no binaries, 92 straight liners. If you want to use the semantics and call it a downline, Louis, you're a smart guy. I love you, man. But really, it's just 91 new people taking that first position here. I transact with one, they're gone. I transact with another, they're gone. I transact with another, they're gone. But it's obscene money that you cannot do in MLM. And the beautiful thing about this, it gives you 100% control. There's no, I've been in MLM for 40 years, and I'm still probably owed over $1 million in commissions from the sneaky little owners out there that forgot to pay commission checks. And I could name their names on this call, which I won't do. But the beautiful thing is here is that you collect the money first and the company gets paid last. Yeah, go ahead and name them. Well, one of them actually launched a streaming company just like us. And I'm not going to name the name of the owners. They owe me $47,000, just so you know, from 2 years ago. Would never do business with them. So figure that out. So anyhow, the whole point being is, guys, this is where it's at. You've got a product that psychologically stimulates people.
Get paid $100 over and over and over again. Folks, this is absolutely brilliant. It's exciting, and it's something the industry needs. For those of you that are serious, get back to the person that sent you this video, let you hear this audio, share the website with you, and let's get started ASAP. I'll see you at the top.